You've probably heard the news. Buyer commissions are changing and it's causing a lot of confusion. If you're in the market for a new home, you may be worried about how this shift will hurt your pockets. Don't worry. I'm here to untangle it all and show you how to adapt to the changes without losing out. This is what buyer's commissions looks like right now. A complete mess. But by the end of this video, we'll have it looking more like a well-organized spreadsheet, neat, tidy, and under control. If you're thinking about buying a home and feeling uncertain about the new rules on buyer commissions, this video is for you. By the end, you'll know exactly how these changes will impact your home buying journey and how to make smart decisions in this new landscape. Hi, I'm Mickey, founder of Undivided. We specialize in helping buyers navigate the New York City real estate market with clarity and confidence. Think of me as your real estate advisor, guiding you through every twist and turn so you can make informed decisions and get the best value for your investment. Back in the day, when you bought a home, the seller would normally cover both their agent's fee and your buyer's agent fee. It was like a group dinner where after all the awkward math of splitting the bill, one poor soul ends up paying the whole tab just to avoid the headache. The one who steps up to pay, not because they want to, but because it's the only way to end the chaos and go home. But now sellers are being reminded they don't have to pay for buyer representation anymore, which means buyers now need to cover it themselves. Here's why hiring a buyer's agent still matters. Agents are legally required to act in their client's best interest. It's better known as the fiduciary duty, putting your needs above everything else. Therefore, a seller's agent is legally bound to prioritize the seller's best interests, not yours. Even if they're friendly and helpful, their primary job is to get the best deal for their client, who happens to be the seller. Don't believe me? Next time you're at an open house, ask the listing agent, who do you represent? Their answer might surprise you. Hint, it's not you. Just because a seller isn't obligated to pay anymore doesn't mean you can't negotiate it. Later on in the video, I'll show you how to avoid paying out of pocket. And that's why this model is kind of like this tangled ball of cords. Depending on how you pull, you could either straighten it out or it could become an even bigger mess. Let's talk about the pros and cons. All right, let's start with the pros. The most obvious being that since sellers don't have to pay some or all of the buyer's agent fees, they'll save overall. It also offers greater transparency as buyers will now know exactly what they're paying for. This will also open up doors for fee negotiations with their agent. However, experienced agents may be less flexible, while newer agents are just starting out, don't have many clients yet, or will take just about anything. The cons: experienced agents may be less flexible on fees because they've earned their reputation and know their worth. Meanwhile, sellers in a hot market might not care to pay buyer's agent fees because they've got offers piling up, making it less necessary to incentivize buyer's agents. True story. I once saw a $4 million property sit on the market for months because the seller only offered a 1% commission to a buyer's agent. Eventually, they sold it for $3.2 million. That's an $800,000 loss to save $80,000. Cutting corners can lead to costly regrets. Even if some sellers won't pay, developers will likely continue covering buyer's agent fees. They need to sell homes quickly and understand the value of incentivizing agents to bring qualified buyers in. But if you go directly to a developer's sales agents, remember, their loyalty is to the seller, not you. Buying a new home in New York City, the VIP, very important purchase kit, is your secret weapon to navigating the competitive new construction market. Packed with tools like the 50-point checklist to keep you on track and insider tips to avoid costly mistakes. This guide makes sure you don't miss a step or your real estate dream. Download it now and turn your real estate chaos into your smartest investment yet. If you plan on hiring a buyer's agent, here's how you can avoid paying broker fees upfront. First, negotiate with the seller. If your offer is attractive enough or they're motivated to close quickly, they may agree to cover the buyer's commission. This is more common than you think, especially in a slower market. Another option, ask the seller to increase the purchase price to include the buyer's commission, allowing it to be rolled into the mortgage. In this case, it's like finally getting all the wires in place, only to realize that there's one cord still sticking out. You need to tuck it in and away properly to make sure that everything works smoothly. However, keep in mind that this could also result in a small increase in the seller's transfer tax fees. To keep the deal moving smoothly, I recommend that you should consider offering to cover that additional cost to save you more out of pocket. Just remember, the bank's appraised value must support the higher purchase price for this to work. That's where having a skilled agent can really pay off. They know how to negotiate and structure the deals to get you the most value. You will really benefit from this next piece, as I think it will bring a lot of value to your home buying journey. So click that next video to continue, and I will see you right there.